What is going down, everybody? Happy Tuesday, wherever you may be. As always, IG Live, quick little 12-minute workout, but as always, it'll probably be a little bit longer because you will do a warm-up and you will do a cool down. We just filmed a 30-minute workout for our YouTube channel, plug alert. So we're already well warmed up, so that's why we're just gonna jump into this craziness. So as always, 4 exercises, 45 seconds, 15 seconds off, 3 unrelenting laps.
That's right. All right, guys. So Rob's gonna do the first lap. I'll be doing the talking. Lucky me. Okay, so the way we've planned it today, you have a lower body, a cardio, an upper body, and the core exercise in that particular order. So we're gonna start with the kneeling squats. Okay, and here we go. So it's a squat jump. You're pushing through the heels as you come up, landing into a squat, going down onto your knees. You're gonna alternate which leg comes up first from that kneeling position. Okay, chest is up. Now, if doing jump squat is not for you, you're just doing a regular squat instead of a jump, so you're eliminating the plyometric aspect, squeezing the glutes at the very top here, keeping abs tight, chest is up. So every time you come up, feet shoulder width apart, sitting nice and heavy into the heels, shooting that bum all the way back. We got 15 more seconds here. So choose a version that works for you and go for it. Nice deep breaths. 10 seconds to go. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Oh my Lord.
I know. All right, time for a cardio exercise. So we're doing a burpee, lateral jump over combo. So you can use a brick or a stone or a can, anything that you have as a sort of focal point. You're going to be doing a burpee on one side, jumping over, and doing a burpee on the other side. Okay, so full burpee, nice high jump over. Good, and then a burpee. Now, if doing a high jump is too much, just shuffle over to the other side, keeping more low impact, but that way you still get the heart rate going, keep the cardio there, but you're lowering the impact. So especially if you have a knee problem, hips problem, back problems, you want to modify. You can also modify your burpee and stay at the top of the push-up position. Okay, so that's like a happy medium here. Okay, or you can modify that burpee altogether, make it low impact, step it out, step it back in, and then shuffle over or jump over the other side. Okay, so choose a version that works well, challenges your body, but you're able to hold on to a good form. And this one particularly should definitely get your heart rate up. So you feel
Better
like
believe it.
huffing and puffing. Done and done. All right, next up, we're doing offset push-ups. So you're gonna use one of the bricks, or if you have a can or a dumbbell, you can also use a book if you have one. So the idea here is that you're elevating one of your hands on that push-up. Okay, so body in a straight line, hands shoulder width apart. When you come down for the push-up, you should notice that your hands are in line with the chest, elbows out on about 45-degree angle, shoulders away from your ears, head in line with the spine, back is straight, abs are tight. And you might notice how Rob's feet are planted solid in the ground. So he's not traveling with his feet. He's really just digging his toes into the ground, and he's traveling only with his upper body. Slow control. You want to make sure you match his pace. Go nice and slow. And you can do your push-ups on your knees, okay, as a modification if you're still working on your push-ups, but you're still getting all the way down, that full depth down the push-up. And we got 5 seconds to go. Last 2, 1. All right, one more exercise on that first lap. We're doing plank pull-through. So cardio, core exercise. You're going to be using 2 of your bricks or your dumbbells or cans, whatever you've got. You're gonna set up at the top of the push-up position, hands directly underneath the shoulders, back is straight. You're gonna reach with your left hand for one of those bricks and bring it over to the left of your body. And then you're gonna reach for the second one, do the same, and you're gonna stack them one on top of the other. And then you're gonna repeat this on the other side. And as you're doing this, notice how Rob's shoulders maintain that nice parallel position towards the floor. His hips are not moving, he's not swaying his body, he's not rotating as he's reaching for those bricks. He's really stabilizing through his core. To modify this, you can drop on your knees. Okay, so you're doing a modified plank, but your body's still in a nice straight line. So you're not sticking your bum out, you're keeping that tushy tucked in. Okay, now if you want to make it harder, like Rob does, because he always does, is you bring your feet closer together, right?
Ooh.
Nice. So that way it creates a lot more challenge for your core.
All right.
And I'm gonna pay for that now.
Oh, there we go. Absolutely delightful. So up to the top, knees taken over. So once again, starting that kneeling position and really push through the floor, control on the way down. What you want to make sure you're doing is as you come down to your knees, you're up like this. You're not sinking down on your knees to get yourself into your squat. Sit up all the way. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze that butt from that kneeling position. Push through the floor. And then repeat. So once again, prisoner squat is a modification. If you don't want to do the jump, that is acceptable. There you go, 10 seconds to go. It's all about finding a tempo that works for you that you can consistently maintain for the 45 seconds. That way you can make sure that your form is on point throughout the whole thing. All right, these delightful suckers. So once you're gonna do that burpee with that little lateral tuck jump. For those of you who've never done a lateral tuck jump before, get ready. It's incredibly draining.
Now here's a happy medium.
Yeah, but thanks for demonstrating that. Let's see you do the actual tuck jump. There we go. There we go. That's way better. That's way better. And also, there is that shuffle as well. Remember that shuffle, quick little feet to shuffle over, and then right back down. Remember your 3 tiers as well at the burpee. Chest to the floor, stay at the top of your push-up position, or step it back, step it forward. You can also interchange this. You got about 10 more seconds. You can interchange it. You can do a couple of the high plank version and then challenge yourself by doing 1 chest to the floor and start introducing it as you get stronger. Woo. All right, we are going to be doing those offset push-ups now. So as you're doing this, have your fingers, I'm going to get nice and close here. You're going to have your fingers nice and wide, grip the floor. Like all 5 fingers should be gripping the floor and the brick as you do this. And then you're going to shove your hands and the brick deep into the ground. That way you're going to be firing off your chest. Oftentimes when we do it, we rely too much on our shoulder and our elbow, and we're just straining the joints, and that's not what they're designed for. Make those big muscles work. And if it's hard, yes, that just means you have to get stronger at it. So you can go down to your knees as a modification. If you really find like your thumb is coming off the ground, you're flaring out your elbow, don't go that deep. So find your depth according to form, and as you get stronger, you can challenge yourself and how low you can get. All right, so now we're gonna go over to the high plank pull through. All right, so Dee's gonna get herself into position. Once again, we don't wanna rock through the hips. And you're reaching behind your arm, not in front of your arm. Reach behind your arm with control. And so what Dee's doing is she's actively pushing through the floor with that one hand, just like a push-up, fingers a little bit wider apart, really planting. Think of your arm like a column or tree trunk in the ground, supporting your upper body, toes digging in the ground, butt is squeezed, ab is squeezed. There's so much going on here.
Oh yeah.
Total body tension is
What's
what
going
sometimes
on?
it's referred to. You've got about another 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Do you want to keep on going?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thought I'd be very gentlemanly of offering you to
No, it's just called lazy.
continue going. Tomato, tomato.
All right, guys, last lap, okay? So third round,
Tomato.
kneeling squat jumps or prisoner squats. Round 3, you're gonna be a little bit more tired now, so obviously listen to your body, modify where you need to. We always say it's all about challenging your body, but you gotta be smart. Quality over quantity.
Yo.
Form over speed. Nice. You get much better results that way. And as Rob always says, we want to hurt you on our terms, not yours.
Exactly.
Nice.
We're emotionally needy when it comes to feeding off other people's pain.
That is true. Nice. 10 seconds, guys. Nice deep breaths. Nice strong finish here, pushing all the way to the end.
Oh my goodness.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So burpee, lateral, jump over combo. Choose your level once again. Modify accordingly.
Oh.
So if you're doing the lateral jumps, make sure you always land into a squat position. Nice bend. Knees on that landing right here. into a squat so that way you're protecting those joints that are very precious. Nice deep breaths. And this is where your body's going to start looking for shortcuts because you're getting a little bit more tired. So if you're noticing that, slow it down, pace yourself. Okay, nice deep breaths. Remember, you can switch for that shuffle. You can modify the burpee. And we only have 15 seconds left. We're moving on to the last 2 exercises, okay? You should notice that with this particular exercise, your heart rate is going up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Full body. Nice work. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Done and done. Awesome job. All right, guys.
Sweet
Offset
mother.
push-ups. So again, on your toes, on your knees, but regardless, just really focus on that nice depth here. You're gonna bring that chest super low to the ground. All right, here we go. Less than 2 minutes of work left here. Nice. So again, toes are planted solid into the ground. You're just traveling over from one side to the other with your upper body. Just really actively pushing the palms of your hands into the ground, into that rock or dumbbell or brick, whatever you have available. Nice deep breaths. So notice how Rob's body is in a straight line. It's completely parallel. Even though one hand is slightly elevated, his shoulders and hips are still parallel to the ground. Nice deep breaths. We go final 5 seconds here, and then moving on to our very last exercise. That's it. All right, plank pull through. So we're gonna finish it off with some core. Main goal here is to really focus on stabilizing through your hips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No big
Let's do
whoop.
this. 45 seconds, guys. This is it, okay? So here we go. So notice again, Rob's body stays nice and straight as he's reaching for that brick and bringing it over to the opposite side. So he's not rotating as he's reaching. He's really firing up his abs. So again, to make it easier, you can modify the plank, go down on your knees. If you want to make it harder, bring your feet closer together. So decrease it.
Or, I just realized.
Or, there you go. You could just do that and get down on your forearm. So it's also a great version if you're having any sort of wrist issues, okay? Nice, so feet closer together will make it even more fantastic for you.
Pile it on.
Lots of ab work. Why not? All right, guys, here we go. Home stretch. Few more seconds and then we're done. Nice and strong finish. Nice deep breaths.
Activity complete.
Done and done. Wicked job.
Yay.
All right, guys. Now, if you're looking to make this a longer workout or you're looking for more intensity or challenge, you can definitely look through it a few more times.
Yeah.
Do more than 3 sets. You can change the timing. You can decrease the timing if you are just beginning, or if you are advanced and looking for more challenge, just increase the timing as well.
Yeah, as always, no real space was needed. No real special equipment was needed. All you need is you, and leave your excuses somewhere else. Boom, workout
That's it.
done.
That's it.
All right.
Thanks for joining us once again, guys.
Yeah,
We'll
also,
be posting this later.
yeah, we'll post this in a bit. And also, remember, YouTube channel, Linktree. We've got 30-minute workouts posted there. And then check out our app for our programs. And we'll catch you when we catch you.
That's right. Enjoy your afternoon, guys.